Hi, I'm Chef Nicole Gaffney with Santa Sweets, the growers of the original grape tomato and also the ugly ripe heirloom tomato. So right now I'm going to show you how to make a great kid favorite, and it's my Caprese skewers with a balsamic reduction. Start by showing you how to make the balsamic reduction. Over here I've got some regular old balsamic vinegar, 1 cup, that I have boiling away in a saucepan. And I'm going to add to that 1 tablespoon of plain old white sugar. You could definitely do this reduction just by reducing down the balsamic vinegar by itself, but the sugar is going to add a little bit of sweetness, and it's also going to help you achieve a nice syrupy consistency, which we really want with this dish because we're going to dip our Caprese skewers into the balsamic reduction as a little bit of a sauce. So now to make the Caprese skewers, these couldn't be simpler. I'm just going to take a skewer and our Santa Sweet tomatoes. We've got some fresh mozzarella and basil. So I'm going to start by washing the Santa Sweet tomatoes to get off any kind of dirt or grime that might be lurking around. Very important step is to always wash your produce. And I've already gone ahead and washed my basil before, so we've got that taken care of. I'm going to start by skewering a Santa Sweet right on. Then take a leaf of basil, kind of fold it up if it's big like this one. Do that next. And then do your chunk of mozzarella. I like to use the little balls, just like that. So I'm going to get a little plate, and we're going to layer them around just like this. Everybody I know loves a good Caprese salad. So this is a great way to make a Caprese salad as an appetizer. It's a great dish for parties. Guests can just pick it up, pop them right in their mouth, not have to worry about a fork and knife or any of that jazz. So I'm just going to show you how to do a couple more. Leaf of basil. Right? And these are a great, great, great dish to help get kids involved with making. Just give them a couple skewers, a couple pieces of tomato, mozzarella, and basil, and have them get right to it. They're going to have a ton of fun. And I think one of the best ways to get kids to eat different vegetables is if they get involved in making the dish itself. So this is a great way, if your kids haven't really liked tomatoes in the past, get them involved with this and see if they'll eat them. You might actually be very surprised, and the kids might surprise themselves too. So our balsamic reduction, I just want to check on, and it's starting to come together pretty nicely, but we still have a little ways to go. Now, the reduction you want to keep your eye on. This is one of those things that the minute you walk away from it, it'll burn. We do not want that. So we're just going to keep our eye on it. And you go back to making some more skewers. Now, these are great for kids because tomatoes, as you probably know, are loaded with vitamin C, vitamin A, potassium, and of course, heart-healthy lycopene. And it's a great way to get all of those vitamins into your kids. And you can vary it up a little bit. You can start with the mozzarella. Of course, keep the basil in the middle. And then do the Santa Sweet on the end, just for a little bit of variation, like that. So our balsamic reduction is just about finished here, and you can see it's reduced down quite a bit. And one of the ways that you can tell that it's done is because it's going to coat the back of a spoon really nicely. You can see how syrupy it's getting. And as the reduction cools off, it's going to get even thicker. So I'm going to remove it from the heat, and I'm just going to pour it into a little dip cup. Just like that. And you do want to make sure you let your balsamic reduction cool off a little bit before you serve it, because this stuff gets really hot. Put it right in the center like that, and just let your guests dip right in and eat. Couldn't be simpler. I'm Chef Nicole Gaffney for Santa Sweets. These are my Caprese skewers, and for more, you can check out santasweets.com.